It's all good. Can people can hear that, right? Now, can you go live right now? I mean, the not the next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
So I like to say
Can you go to beyond and just try this?
you too much.
The next one. Yeah. Go. I'm on live right now. Can you check that?
Hello, everybody.
No. I'm already on live. What's wrong then? Yeah. You cannot hear me anything.
Yes, sir. No,
Yeah. Look, I'm on live right now. Can you check that? Yeah. Yeah.
it's going well.
It's going well. People can hear that. Oh, great. Thank you very much. So let's do it. And I think you're doing really fantastic job. And you'll bring a visa just like this. When is your date? Into appointment date?
My appointment date is on Monday.
Monday.
Next Monday.
Next Monday. Okay. And you have a class with Craig. I think you can grab
Yes,
with
sir.
that. And so I'll see you. All right. Take care. Bye. Send the next, please. All right.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm
Have
fine.
us. You want to see it?
Okay, sir.
All right. That's great. So tell me, why do you want to study in America?
So, as I'm a business major student,
Okay.
US has a great resources in the field of business.
Okay.
And it has the largest business economy in the world.
Okay.
And as I want to become the business person, I
Mhm.
believe that USA will provide me the best quality of education to achieve my goal. That's why I want to study in US.
Okay. So, which university are you considering for your future in America?
I have applied to Murray State University.
Morris. And why did you choose Morris State University?
So it's for my research. This university fits my major and
Okay.
it has a strong business department and
Okay.
welcoming environment for the international
Okay.
students. I'm a sports lover. This
Okay.
university is known as for the basketball university.
Okay.
So that I can represent myself in sports also. That's why I choose
Okay.
this university, sir.
That's great. And how much is the tuition fee that you're paying?
I will be paying 14,000.
I think your COA is really high.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting any scholarship?
So I'm capable to get a scholarship, but my university has a policy.
Okay. What is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.7.
2.77. And how much scholarship are you getting from your university?
I will be getting 2,000.
2000. And how much is your tuition fee right now?
Right now it is 14,000, sir.
All right. Where do you plan to stay while you're in America as a student there at Morris State University?
I will be staying on campus in Murray State University, which is located in Kentucky, sir.
Kentucky. All right. So are you thinking to change the university once you're in America?
No, sir.
Okay. So do you think? Are you sure you can pay the tuition fee?
Yes, sir.
Your parents are.
Yes, my
Okay.
parents.
So what are your parents doing, and how much income they're making in a year in Nepal?
My father owns a business of automobile. From
Okay.
that he generates around
Okay.
30,000 US dollar per
Okay.
year.
Okay.
And my sister is in abroad Malta in working visa.
Okay.
From that she generates around $18,000 per year.
80,000 per year.
And
That's
besides that, my family has a 42,000.
all right. That's great. And let's talk about your plans after completing your studies. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
So after I completing my graduation, I will return back to my country, Nepal, and
Okay.
I will establish my own business of
Okay.
automobile.
Okay.
And I will investing in many different companies,
Mhm.
and I want to expand my father business in more
Father's
companies.
business in. All right. And that's great. Automobile, right?
Yes.
Your business. You're interested in business. All right. So I see some gap here in your university right now. So what are you working, or are you doing your bachelor's degree in Nepal right now?
No, sir. I'm
No.
since 2 years I have been working
Okay.
in Drive company.
In Drive. What is your role within Drive?
I'm online recruiter, sir.
Recruiter.
As a
Okay.
part time.
That's great. And what guarantees again that you'll come back to Nepal?
So I am the only one son in my family,
Okay.
and I have to look after them.
Yeah.
And my career is fully attached in Nepal,
Mhm.
and as I am going to pursue my bachelor degree in business administration,
Mhm.
and I want to open my own business here in Nepal.
What kind of business you want to open?
I want to open automobile business of cars.
Cars. That's great. I think Nepal will need those kind of people who'll open that. You'll get a visa. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. यही answer भनेर तिमीलाई visa दिन सक्छ. I think Nepal is going to need those kind of people who's going to invest in car and rocket and होइन. So nobody answers that त्यस्तो कुराहरू. So I think you're doing a fantastic job. You've done a really great presentation is very important. And I think you really are doing a great job right now. And you'll get a very good impression. You'll give a very good impression, and you'll get that attention. I think you'll bring a visa, but still practice more. Okay, Kentucky City. What do you know about that city and some things like that? And are you connected with anybody from the university?
No, sir, I haven't connected.
Can you try to just don't get connected if they can? I'm fine, but try to just do a little bit research and name of the dean or something like this. Can you do it? Do you know the dean of the university? What is the name?
Dean of the I don't know the
Just go
Dean of
through
the
it. Just
but
go
yeah.
through that answer. So I think your visas are just right there. Okay, so that's great. Congrats. All the best. I'll see you. When is your interview?
21.
21 May.
Yeah.
Oh, when are you going to Kathmandu then?
Sunday.
Okay, we have some days we'll practice. Okay,
Yeah.
all the best. More
Okay, sir.
practice. Go grab the classic crate now. All right. So, all right, hello everybody. So I see some questions. All right, I don't see any questions actually. So if you got any questions regarding your F1 or F2 or M1 or M2, any visa, so I'm happy to answer. I know you guys can hear me now. My voice is really clear. So let me know your questions, and I'll just come on in. Come on in. All right. So let's talk about your dream. So why do you want to go to America,
I want to follow my bachelor's degree in hospitality management.
and why hospitality degree?
So I was inspired by my father,
Okay.
who owns a hotel and
Okay.
has been successfully running it for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to follow in his path, and
What is the name of the company your father is running right now?
it is located in Bignastad.
Bigness Lake, okay, in Pokhara.
Yes,
What is
yes.
the name of the company?
Hotel 7 Lake Paradise.
Seven Lake Paradise. All right. So, okay, your father is running a business. Okay. So that's great. And I see some gaps on your academy. What are you doing right now? I mean, why did you why are you having all these backlogs and gaps right now?
So back in 2019,
Okay.
I had joined for my bachelor's degree from Lincoln, Pokhara.
Okay.
Lincoln, Pokhara. So
Okay.
yeah, before completing my first semester,
Yes.
I got pregnant. So I
Okay.
had to leave my studies and pause like for the time. And so now my son is 3 years old now. I decided to continue and pursue my studies.
Okay, that's great. And also, I want to know if the plans after you completing your studies in America. So, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
So as I already told you about my father's
All right,
business,
you're coming back and just running the. So, what about your husband? Where is your husband right now?
so my husband is. So can I tell you
Yeah,
something
yeah.
about?
I know you can just tell it. Good. I know the story. Just go ahead, tell the answer.
Yes, so we are currently in like no contact situation.
Okay.
So like so after like 2 years or one,
Yeah.
we'll be legally like separated. So
Okay.
uh, my father and mother.
Go ahead. What's the answer?
So I like prepared like मैले चाहिँ यसरी प्रिपेयर गरेको छु सर
अँ.
ऊ र म चाहिँ लाइक रियल उस नै हो मैले भन्नु खोजेको ऊ र म अहिले लाइक नो कन्ट्याक्ट सिचुएसनमै छौँ हामी
Okay.
धेरै भइसक्यो अनि अब केही न केही त गर्न पऱ्यो नि त आफ्नो लागि सो मैले चाहिँ त्यही प्रिपेयर गरेछु अब जसरी भयो नि हामी अब लिगली आफ्नो पढाइ उस छुट्छ नि त फेरि ऊ एउटाको गल्तीले गर्दाखेरि
best answer. But all right, so, and who's going to sponsor for your education in the US?
So my father and my mother will be sponsoring.
What are
me.
they doing in Nepal?
My father is a businessman and he owns a hotel.
Okay.
So yeah, he's also a farmer who likes organic things and products. So
Yeah.
he decided to own a big farm
Big
where
farm.
he produces organic foods.
What? How much is the income they're making?
So my father's annual income is 40,000 US dollars, and beside that, my mother is being a homemaker. She has some partnership deals in my father's business, and she also has some liquid assets under her names. So we will be easily able to. We'll be
Cover.
easily,
I mean, sponsor
cover
for
all-
education. All
yes,
right.
all my.
That's great. And also, I want to know your plans again. I know you're coming back to Nepal and do the business. That's going to be great. And so, all right, why do you choose America above other country? Why not a UK or Canada or India, for example?
So yes, as I am a hospitality management
Yeah.
student,
Yeah.
I research all. I research about my programs
Yes.
in every country about my
Yes.
field.
Yes.
So yeah, after researching, I found out that US has the best field in the US has the
Which university are you considering for education?
Southwest Minnesota State University.
And why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
So Southwest, so Minnesota is known as the land of lakes. So yeah, by the production of water, it is also very known for its agriculture. So like as I'm a hospitality student, it would be easy.
And the
for
fee is
me,
affordable,
yes.
and
Yes.
okay, that's
The
great.
fees is also
And
affordable.
that's wonderful. And I want to also ask you a question about your your family. So how many people are you living with? How many members are there in the family right now?
So it's only me, my little sister, and
Okay.
my father and my mother.
All right, okay. And you also have a son.
Yes, and I.
All right, that's great. And I think you're doing a wonderful job, and keep practicing more, okay? And I think you really are doing fantastic. You're 80% आइभएको छ पहिलाभन्दा होइन पहिलाको भन्दा 80% राम्रो भएको छ and it's really fantastic. And when is your interview again?
May 28.
May 28. Okay, now I think you'll do a great job. All the best. I'll see you again. Okay, go and grab the class with Craig now. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask you about
Go
one
ahead.
thing.
Yeah. What's the question?
So can I edit my DS-160 form?
And what do you want to write there?
So I just want to edit my marital status, as you said. So,
Single or married? What do you want to write there?
I think a single, because
Yeah.
but there will be no option about like
Okay.
my
There's
son.
no options. You want to write single now?
Yes, I think yes, by the things that you suggested.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, you can edit that. Okay.
So can I call you that?
You don't have to do this. You can just take the suggestion from Salina, and she's gonna help you with this. Okay. And it's very easy thing. You can just, or I can help you. You can just sit and just do that when you're free. Okay. All right. I'll see
Thank you.
you. Oh, you're
Bye-bye.
welcome.
Have a
Bye.
great day.
You too. You too. Bye. All right, again, I see. All right, no sound. I think I got the sound now, guys. Arkansas State University Garnu Psychology. Yes, we do have the Arkansas State University. We're working with them, and they are the very best university. And they actually give a very like a scholarship that's like a 50% of your tuition fee. Why this university? Please answer. Why this university? And let me start with this question. Why did you? Which university are you trying to go to?
Webster.
Webster. Why did you choose this university?
Webster University provide me the
Okay.
Webster University provide me the great resources,
Okay.
skills, and the
Okay.
knowledge in the
Okay.
field of the business within health sector.
Okay.
And this university fits in my budget.
Okay.
And this university provide me the scholarship too.
Provides the scholarship, and this
Provides-
university has a warm welcoming environment for international students, and the tuition fee that the university is setting up really matches with my budget accurately, and it's really affordable, and that's why I choose this university. I think that's a great answer, guys. This is the great answer. All right, so let's talk about I mean, how did you hear about Webster University before?
Firstly, I was guided by the consultant,
Okay.
and I do research this university.
Okay.
And I found that this university provide me the dual degree,
Okay.
that is in business within health sector.
Mhm.
And this university provide a great source of resources
Yeah.
for this program.
Okay.
And so I choose this university.
All right, let's talk about future plans. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After my graduation, I will
Okay.
return to Nepal and I will establish my own healthcare organization
Yes.
in my country, Nepal.
Yes, that's great. And how much is the tuition fee that you're gonna have to spend for education in the US?
I have tuition fee 15,892
Okay.
US dollar.
All right. So, why did you choose United States of America? Why not other country?
I choose United States of America because United States of America has a highly reputed degree among all other countries, and this university provide me a
Okay.
best resources for the for my program. So
Yeah.
I choose this.
You choose this university.
No, I choose US.
United States of America. Okay, United States number 3. Listen, number 1, American degree is really respected in any other country's degree in the world. Number 2 is at a affordable fee, and also you can say they have a warm welcoming, warm welcoming environment for international students, and that's why I decided to choose American universities. Okay, you can go ahead with it. So, all right. If we speak fast and fluent, they will think about mocked up answers. So it depends on with the. I mean, like you can really come up with that mentality, but if you really say this, well, it depends on some people really fast speak very fast. I mean, they'll see that they'll read the energy. It's not just about the accents or your fluency or your English pronunciations, guys. They can feel your energy. If they feel it like that's something like you're memorizing, they'll see are you confident with that, or are you just trying to just really rush it fast because you've already memorized it. So it's not like there's no such as like a one rule to judge. Like people's emotions or situations. So I don't think that they'll just say mocked up if you really are good speakers. What is the success rate for F1 visa? It's a great success. I don't know which country you're asking me this from, so it depends on with the different countries. So if you're only from South Asia, then I have the accurate surveys data, so I can answer that. Write me your country's name. So will 3 year bachelor degree will be no problem. It's not a problem. Is Arkansas all right? MB, I'm not sure about that. So you can apply in a different university. You don't have to necessarily go to Arkansas. India. So India for F1 guys, your interview slots are really not really open right now. It's because of it's to do with your election ongoing right now. So the visa for F1 is excellent because people from Bangladesh, they're not really having a great visa rate. Sri Lanka, I mean, they're not really having great rate. India and Nepal are the great country. I mean, great. I mean, it's a great opportunity for Indians and Nepalis right now because these are the countries that are going to be accepted more than any other countries in South Asia. So meaning you've got a great chance. But I'm not sure if you're when your election is going to be over. So otherwise you won't get the dates right now. So if you've already booked the date, that's great job guys. All the best for you. So I think Sagar, you're doing a fantastic job. What I want to do, I want to suggest is find Savin is a great speaker. I want you guys really practice this. Okay, practice, record your video, and so I mean like send me that. I want to just give you some advice. I'll not post that on you, don't worry. So just practice more. I think you're doing a fantastic job. And your I-20, your date is when?
May 27.
May 27. I think you will get a visa. Okay, all the best for you. I'll see you. Yeah,
If there
Yeah.
any questions about that I-20, what should I say?
questions about what I-20. Okay, so I told my university to defer my I-20 and send me the updated one, but they told me that it's not gonna be a problem. They will be issuing the I-20 for me once I get a visa. So it's still valid. It's up to me. All right, that's great. All right, so I will be our. So I will. What is this? I will my interview on 30 May. That's great, guys. Congratulations, all the best. And all right, why Nepal should get more F1 visa? Where are you asking? Are you a Nepali citizen or India? So let me know where you're asking from this question. Good morning. How are you doing today? So all right, let's just start the first question. So why do you want to study in America?
I am a business student.
Okay.
And I want to pursue my bachelor's degree
Mm-hmm.
in business administration. So
Okay.
I chose USC for my studies.
For you. All right. Number one, I want you to always U.S. degree is respected in any other country's degree in the world. It's the powerful degree, okay? And you can mix with what you have right now. Right? You should not really avoid that part, okay? Okay. So let's talk about the university. Which university are you considering for education in the U.S.?
I've applied for
Southeast Minnesota State. Why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
It has good graduate
Do you know where your university is located?
The university is located at Marshall,
Okay.
Minnesota State.
Do you know the weather about that state?
Yes, sir.
How's the weather?
It's cold.
It's cold. It's also not really so cold. Okay, so that's great. And also, I want to ask you, how did you hear about this university?
My consultancy suggested
Okay.
me about this
Okay.
university.
This university, and also I did the research online, and then I found out, I came to realize that this university is really excellent, and this has a great program, great and strong department, department that provides the hospitality programs on a very affordable fee. This I chose this university, but there are a lot of part of the okay, you can say, okay, the university, don't say, those graduation rate or anything. This university has a great internet, okay, this university has a warm welcoming environment for international student, and the tuition fee the university is asking me to pay is really affordable. The tuition fee that I had to pay is really affordable, and and they have a strong department of hospitality and management.
Business English.
Oh, you have business. Sorry, your business. Well, I got.
Business administration.
So they have a strong department on business and administration. Okay, and the tuition fee is really affordable. And also, I received a scholarship officer. Okay, can you say this? Why did you choose Southeast Minnesota University?
Because they have very they have welcoming.
They have a very, they have a great, okay, they have a great welcoming environment. You can say they have a warm welcoming environment for international students, and the tuition fee is very affordable at Southeast Minnesota. Okay, you can say that. And they've also given me scholarship, and they've got a great and strong department on business and administration. That's why I chose this university. Okay, so let me ask you, how did you know about Webster? Sorry, not Webster. How did you know about Southeast Minnesota University?
My consultancy suggested me about Southeast Minnesota State University. Also, I did a research where they provided me, where they provides programs.
Okay. Also, I did the online research, and I found that this university is a really fantastic university, officer. First of all, my consultancy suggested me that this university is really great university for my program, and also in the same time, I did the online research from Google, and I came to know that this university is really great university. Duita answer clearly. Say two answers. Don't really bring so many answers, but complete the sentence. Because if you don't speak completely, Americans will think that you're not really good. You're just rude. They won't really like it when you just. A lot of people will just go on and just say so many answers. Oh, I did research. I also did that education fair. I visited 5 consultancy. I also heard from university rep. No, you don't want to hear anything. First of all, officer, my consultancy suggested me that this university is a very good university, and also I did my online research from Google and YouTube, that I also came to know that this university is really a fantastic university. That's where I came to know about that university. Okay, so that's great. So let's talk about the tuition fee. How much is the tuition fee that you were going to be spending for your education?
Only tuition fee.
Yes.
Living expenses.
No, not living expenses. Tuition.
It's $10,000.
$10,000, but I've got a scholarship 1,000, and meaning that after my scholarship, I'm only going to pay $9,000. That's great. Okay, and who's gonna pay for your education in the U.S.?
My parents are.
Your
going to
parents
pay.
are gonna. What are your parents doing here?
My father is a businessman, and he has several businesses.
What kind of businesses he's into?
He has a hotel
Mm-hmm.
and farm.
Mm-hmm. Hotel. What is the name of his hotel?
Hotel Seven Lake Paradise, which is
Seven
located
Lake
at
Paradise. Okay,
Red
don't say
Restaurant.
so many answers, eh? Just say, he's got several business. Don't go with that. Be specific. He's got a hotel, and also he's got what business? Another one.
Farmhouse.
Farmhouse. What is the farmhouse?
Toldo BC Farmhouse.
What do they do on the farm? There's a lot of farm.
The
He's got the chicken.
organic, yeah,
Organic.
organic vegetables.
But you
and
can say
chicken.
agriculture. Don't say he's got an agricultural business. If you say several business, then it will be like a big group. Like we really. I don't know. I have a several business, but I don't go and say I got a several business. So I'll just say I'm into education and hospitality and IT, AI, artificial intelligence. I'll say 3 categories. That's all. And several means like you're going to imagine that they're going to feel like, okay, you're just trying to just make a lot of story. They'll get attacked. So be specific. Since you've got a very good GPA, they'll ask your GPA, and they'll ask you what are your parents are doing. What about your mom?
My mom is a homemaker, but she has certain partnerships in the business.
With my dad.
Yeah.
Okay, and home. Yeah, that's a great answer. And my father, it's a hotel in Lakeside. And what is it? What Lakeside?
Business.
Big Nos. It's a very famous hotel. It's really famous, and my mother is helping my dad right there while my dad is also taking care of my other business of the his other business, which is agriculture in other city of Nepal. Okay, what is the name of the agriculture business?
Tollo basic.
Dollar base. That's great. And you have a lot of things. You don't have to say farm and all. Agriculture business. He sells chickens. He sells vegetables. He sells milk. He sells buffalo sometimes. He sells some goats. You can say that. Okay. Be very confident. Do not feel shy. Don't be shy. They're not shy. Is like it's like a scene for you now. Okay, SI and scene. Don't really go with that. They're not going to respect. They're not going to really appreciate that silence. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's start the first question again. So, all right, why do you want to study in America? Yeah.
We all know that America is a land of opportunity and
Okay.
it provides great quality education.
Okay.
Also, I am a business student
Okay.
and I want to pursue my bachelor's degree
Okay.
in business administration.
Business administration.
Yeah, I chose
You
US.
chose. All right. And also, U.S. universities are really degrees are really respected. I just love that. You can say something exciting. I just love it. All right. Let's talk about the university. Why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
Southwest Minnesota State
Yeah.
University has warm and welcoming
Mhm.
environment and it provides affordable and it has
Affordable
fee structure.
fee structure, and which matches absolutely to my, which absolutely matches to my budget. You can say it, which absolutely matches it to my budget. Okay. Okay. How much is the tuition fee? It's 9,000.
9,000.
After my scholarship, you can say after my scholarship. All right. How much is the scholarship you're going to be receiving from the university?
It's 1,000.
$1,000. Okay. What is your GPA here?
My GPA is 3.2.
I think your scholarship is only too low. Scholarship just $1,000.
I think
It's not. I think officer. What they have is they only provide $1,000 tuition scholarship out of the whole. I mean, no matter what their scholarship GPAs are, once they got the 3 or 3 plus GPA, they only provide $1,000 scholarship, and it's because they have the affordable tuition fee. It's just $10,000. Okay, and the university is also known as most of 15 most affordable tuition, yeah, affordable university in the United States of America, or in the US, you can say something like that. Okay, it is the news, because it's really the affordable, and don't be cracked with all this guys. All right, so what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
after completing my bachelor's degree in business administration,
Okay.
I'm planning to return back to my home country, Nepal, where my parents are,
Okay.
and I want to start a business with my father.
With your father. All right. So you can say something like this. So, officer, once I complete my studies in America, I would like to join in the similar field back in Nepal. Coming back to home country isn't that important. So you can say, but you say it, okay? So like, officer, once I complete my studies, I plan to really just look for the job opportunities in the related field that are going to need my degree. And then slowly I would like to invest in business in my country. Maybe I will be doing the business in I mean, let's say maybe I will be doing the business with my father, that we can expand our business together. So you can use maybe, but because it's be very flexible. Officer, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I will do this. Some people say I'll come to Nepal, I'll serve the world people, I'll do that. So I mean, you're not really just going for a political camp right now. Okay, it's not a political. You'll get the vote, not the visa. If you just say, oh, I'll come and I'll serve country and I will, it's not election right now. It's the visa that you need the visa right now. Okay, so let's start again. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my bachelor's degree in
Yeah.
business administration,
Yes.
I'm planning to return back to my home country so that I can start a business.
Business, but before I do that, officer, I would like to apply for the job in related field. Okay, related field. Say this related field. There are so many. You don't have to say CG group, BG group or anything like this. Just go ahead. As I would like to do. I'd like to look for the job. Say it. Okay, repeat after me. It's on live. I'm only on live right now. You can see what we spoke with you right now. Okay, what we're discussing. You can just watch that clip and then make sure you prepare with that. Okay. So all right, who's gonna pay for education again?
My parents.
Your parents. And what are your parents doing?
My father is a. My both parents are businessmen. and
Businessman is your dad.
businesswomen.
Is woman business. My father is a very success. You can say my father is a very business successful business owner, and he's got a hotel, also the agriculture business. And about my mother, she's just a homemaker, but she's got a what? She's got a partnership in business with my father. She's the in charge. Yeah, when my father is absent, or when my father is in traveling in different places, or when my father is busy with some other projects. Okay, you can say that. She's also co-partner to my dad. She supports my dad. So you can say something. Make it easy. Don't try to use some kind of complicated vocabulary or any words, or don't try to impress the visa. Just say a very well, organize it, say it clearly. It's okay to use the low level words, meaning the low level vocabularies. You don't have to impress with the some kind of languages. Officer, I just really like, it's not IELTS speaking. Okay, it's visa. They just want you to help you to make them understand what you are doing. You can use it broken English, fine. Broken English is okay, but make sure you're confident, okay, and you're saying with all the answers. All right, that's great. And I think you've have you been to the United States before? All right. I think you're doing a great job. Practice more, you'll get a visa. When did you interview there? 2nd June. Go grab the
4th of June.
1st of June. Go get the class with Craig, and I'll practice with you tomorrow again. Okay, bye. All right, everybody. So retry. I don't know. Some questions are related. So what about the Iceland University? I'm not sure about that. Location within Pokhara, Kathmandu. No. Okay, Pokhara actually. Niva College Sibirunga. Sorry about long. I'm not sure. That's not American accents. We're not doing American accents, my friends. Hi, come on in. When is your interview again?
May 29.
May 29. Let's talk about your dream. Why do you want to study in America?
Sir, I'm in the field of business administration,
Okay.
and US has strong business is strong in business sector with many opportunities and concepts for students like me. And talking about the economy,
Yeah.
the economy of US is booming at the present time, which make me assure that US will only be the destination for me to know much more about business world.
That's great. And let's talk about why did you choose Webster University?
Sir, I have chosen Webster University because it is the environment friendly university, and the teachers, the professors, and the students of there is very friendly and cooperative, and they have given me $17,000 scholarship too, and it is
They
budget
have
friendly.
given me the scholarship. All
They
right.
have given me the scholarship, and it is budget friendly too. So
And all right, so the Webster University has a very warm, welcoming environment for international students, and they have a very affordable tuition fee, and they've also given me the a very good amount of scholarship, which is $17,000 for me, and it's really affordable for me after my scholarship, and that's why I choose. I chose Webster University. Okay, that's great. Okay, what is the program? I mean, tell me about your, course of the program right now that you're planning to study in America, and also explain me how that relates with your career goals.
Sir, my faculty is business administration, and being manager in the government sector of Nepal was my dream from my childhood, because my father has worked in a government sector like for 10 years, and I'm being motivated by him to work in that field. So
What was the field your dad was working?
my dad,
Yeah.
my dad was working as a manager in the Nepal Rashtra Bank
Nepal
for
Rashtra.
more than 5 years, about 5-6 years.
Okay, which branch? Which
Sorry?
branch?
Which branch?
Yeah.
In Pokhara.
Okay, that's great. Okay, is he retired right now?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the tuition fee. Who is going to sponsor for education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor me
Your
for my
parents.
education. Yes.
Okay, and what are your parents doing right now?
My father has his own business, agricultural business,
Okay,
and my mom
okay.
has her retail shop.
Okay.
And the combined income of them is
Okay.
about 30 to 35k
Okay,
USD dollar.
30 to 35,000 USD dollar. All right.
Yes.
Sorry again. Your mother is a businesswoman,
Yes.
and your dad is a
He's also
both are
businessman.
business. All right. Okay. And what kind of business are they into?
My father has his registered agricultural farm from past 5 years, and my mom has her retail shop, and it has been like around 20 years now.
20 years retailing. Or what kind of retailing is got?
There's like
What is the name of the business?
Puja, like Puja shop.
Okay, and your dad, what is the name of your agriculture company?
His agriculture company name is like Orka Bahadur Agricultural Farm.
All right, that's great. Okay, and what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my studies in America,
Mhm.
I will work in the same field as I choose business administration. I want to be a manager in the government sector of Nepal, so I will.
All right, again, let's talk about, are you ready if you get any, unexpected challenges, in the US, such as your languages, your cultural, or any financial crisis? So, are you prepared to handle those challenges?
Yes, sir, I have prepared to handle those challenges, but I think I won't face that because I have taken English proficiency test and I'm taking interview training from US trainers, which is being very effort
Which is really excellent, which is a great opportunity for
of
me.
great
Being in
opportunity
Nepal
for
and getting
me.
American trainers to
And
prepare my interview. All right.
I think I won't face
Yeah,
any
okay.
financial crisis because my mom has uh, my mom has bank balance.
All right, that's good. So let's start. I think you're doing a great job, Trishna, and I want you to answer me this. Are you just making it up? I know your bank manager, government, your dad, or is it a story or it's real?
That's it.
It's real, and your dad retired or he left the job or what?
Retired.
In 10 years they get the retired.
होइन के भन्छ अरे 8 वर्षमा चाहिँ समथिङ लाइक प्रब्लम भएर रिटायर गर्नुभयो
Problem with government or problem with him or okay, and if there's anything that gets you into trouble,
No.
don't give any answer. Okay, do you understand that? Because I mean, you're saying your dad was the government manager, or in a government bank, and then he's got an agriculture business now. It's very, it's a different answers, and you're making problem with that. So I want you to say it this. You can say your dad still is a manager. Not, I mean, otherwise your answers are like controversial, like it's getting paradox. Okay, so do you understand?
म्यानेजर मात्रै भन्छु
He's a farmer. He's a retired. Just don't say he left the job. Okay, he's retired now because he retired. I mean, he's retired. Okay, he's retired and he's helping my mother on her business. My mother is a very successful business. What business? Businesswoman. She's got the agriculture business. Also, she's got the retail shop. What is the retail shop name?
पूजा shop.
Is it real?
Yes.
Okay, don't say like, because like means, then you're getting confused with that. Agriculture, is it now going on? It's registered. Even if it's not say like, oh, I've registered it. Like, say one name, maybe it's, but your own name. Okay, this is private limited. This is that. And then my mother is a very successful businesswoman. As my dad got retired from the bank, he's now supporting my mom. Together, they're really running a very successful business. They have a very good teammate as well. They've got the staffs of 10 members. You can say something. Okay. Do you understand it now? Be very confident. Why are you not getting confident today? What happened? What happened? Okay, so
Recently I've got some family problem.
okay. Get some confidence. Okay, and you're doing really fantastic job. You really will get a visa. Okay. Practice. Yeah. Talk with her. I'm on live right now. So and then stay with her. Just practice. I want you to just be friend with someone who's gonna go for interview and speak with Craig. Craig is there. Craig, you can call Craig as well. Okay, that's all. And I think I will see you tomorrow. We'll practice more. Okay, practice more. Record your answers. Send me on WhatsApp. Send me on private message. A group. I mean, sometimes I'm not saying. If group, sometimes you don't want to feel it, but you feel it, right? So fine. So I'll do it myself. Okay, that's great. So what is the visa? I think I'll call officer. You can say if it's a male, you can say sir. If it's female, you can say if madam or ma'am, whatever. Or you can also say officer. So we provide early appointment interview. I'm not sure where you're asking me this question from. All right, just tell me your country name, guy. Okay. I see a lot of questions. The same questions. All right. Thank you very much. Gap questions. So I don't know where you're asking me from. After bachelor's or high school. Like if you just clearly mention your position right now, and I think that I can really address that question very well. So please provide. All right. So is it in Kathmandu? We're not in Kathmandu 8, but we do plan to come to Kathmandu, guys. But right now we're only in Pokhara. We're also in Bangalore. We've expanded our branch just recently in Bangalore, Karnataka. So how can you answer at home? So what is the question? Home ties. You got emotional. You can say it like this. I mean, you got emotional ties. That means your parents getting older and they're gonna need me in their time, okay? Because they were there when you needed them when you were a child. And also physically, you need to be with them. Emotionally, you had to stay with them. And also you got the properties that your parents are owning right now that you have to handle that. So something like this, you can say that. So all right, how to answer gap question for 2021 student passes program. So but 2021 is not really too high. You can say you're practicing, you're applying for the visa. If you're rejected from Australia or Canada, I can say you were rejected earlier and then now you are actually planning to go to America. Be very honest with your answer. You can also say if you're doing some training or anything, internship or anything, you can mention that, well, I've been doing this training, officer, that's why I got the gap. But I'm very ambitious. Since my plan is to go to America, I didn't go to university, but I'm just getting some training because I thought that it's really going to be helpful when I'm in America. So you can say something like this. All right. That's great. And I think that's all for today. All right, sir, I was rejected from Australia. Will it be, of course, it's gonna affect if you lie. Don't lie to the officer. If you are rejected, you can say, well, yes, I was rejected. Why? I mean, you gotta understand why you were rejected. If you really don't know, I don't know why I was rejected. So they're not gonna trust you because you need to know what went wrong. If you're not really clear about detail, then it's more likely that they're not gonna consider you as a serious person. If you're not a serious person about what you do and who you are, then almost like rejection. Okay, so be very sure about why you got rejected and also why you go accept. So you got to really know that, because Americans are champions. They do only really want to feel the people who really know what they're doing. So otherwise it won't be, they won't really take you there. So go ahead and be clear about why you got rejected. All right, thank you very much, everyone. So I think this is all due today. If you have any questions more, or you got any anything related, just you can just email us or just WhatsApp us. You can visit our office in Pokhara. So tell about B1 B2. So B1 V2 is a tourist visa or medical visa or business visa. Mega video. We got a lot of videos on B1 V2 and we will yeah, so we got a lot of videos already in it and we'll try to get more videos on YouTube in the next in the coming days. Tell me about, all right, so tell me about B1 visa questions and make video. We've gotten it already, guys. Go through it. Mr. Greg Phillips, your officer, was you can just go ahead and just scroll the videos that are on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and you'll find them. That's great. And I can say, so what is the wise thing to call officer? All right, so you can say officer, sir, madam is okay, but don't really say it all the time. Officer, sir, madam. You don't want to say, just don't care about that, but be respectful, be humble, be polite on your language, because a lot of people, they're not even polite in personality. I mean, that's not who Americans are gonna like. So chance of being on video for Nepali, it's a great one. I mean, it depends on the profile. If you get a very strong and good profile, you get a visa. It doesn't matter Nepali or Indian or Chinese. It doesn't just matter, guys. I mean, it's not about the nationalities. All right. So chance of getting V1 video, it's great. I mean, there are some certain countries like, let's say, Afghanistan or even this country, Bangladesh. The US didn't really like their election and constitution and all, which is why they have a high chance of getting rejected. But Nepali and India, they really are in a right track, and China, they're getting a very good visa. So do you do Arkansas? Yes, we do, but we're not sure where you're asking me this from. If you're not in Pokhara, we can't help you at all. So, or you can just send the documents online. We can help you. So, hesitation problem, how can we solve that? So, improve your public speaking, guys. Don't be shy, and don't also be rude. Be polite though. So you can practice yourself with the hesitation and all of that. All it takes practice. Okay. So thank you very much. That's all I'll do today. I'll see you tomorrow on live. Yeah. Pokhara, I'm all right. Welcome to Pokhara, Nitid. I'll see you in Pokhara, Niva College, Sipledunga. That's great. Also, you can call us. The number and everything's just given on online. You can just go to upstairs there or visit our website and find the number and give us a call. Thank you, and you have a great day, everybody.